Hey, Spirit Gang. So, I have a channel message for you today. So, there is somebody, and you're well aware of this person, okay? You're being asked not to give up on somebody, okay? That's the message coming through here, all right? And this person, this goes for both of you, okay? And you'll know if this message is for you. But I'm getting a message that both of your energy lingers like a ghost because you have unfinished business with each other. Okay, so I'm getting very much that this person's energy hovers over you, especially when you're like, you have it set in stone. You're like, I'm gonna forget about them. I'm gonna walk away. I'm going to just do my own thing. It's almost like this person's energy, you guys are sending each other SOS signals. When one person tries to move on or tries to distract themselves in any way, your soul picks up on it because you guys have this soul agreement, okay? I'm also getting like a helicoptering energy, like this person just hovers over you. It's like they're sending you signals through the universe, okay? So these are going to be otherworldly experiences. Like their name will pop up on a movie, on the credits on a movie. It's like every single time you let go, the universe comes through saying, we're not going to let you forget about this. You guys have an agreement. Okay? And it's like you're being given a roadmap on how to come into alignment with this person again. Because I feel like for a lot of you, this is something that you want. All right? But sometimes you get frustrated and sometimes you get sad and you try to let go. But the reason they're lingering like a ghost is because you guys still have something to do with each other. There's an important connection here. This is a very important part for your soul. Okay, this person, there's fragments and there's things on, whatever contract that you guys have with each other where there was obviously meant to be a separation, but it's like your guys' souls made a promise that you wouldn't let each other forget each other. So certain songs will play on the radio, even if you're like, I should change the song. It's almost like their name gets like skywriting written out their name. No, I'm just kidding, but it's like that. It's like that. So when someone plays an important part in your life, or they're part of your destiny, or God wants you to be with them, or the divine says this person's important to you, important to your heart, they're not going to let you forget. And sometimes we get into these modes as a collective when we're so heavily connected to somebody, where we think that we have to, in order to release them so they return, sometimes we shove them away altogether. And I feel like that's a message coming through in itself. Like your guides don't want you to shove this person away. Still have an open heart and an open mind, but still go about your business. In any moment that you forget or you get sad, like, why aren't they here yet? Because you guys have these, you guys are on this roadmap, right? And it's like you guys have your own roadmaps, metaphorically, right? And I'm seeing that you guys are actually leaving each other clues on like where to go. It's like signs and synchronicities will pop up, and it's your person's higher self giving you these clues, like these are things that you wanted to do for yourself. So you guys' souls are helping each other evolve, okay? So it's like playing connect the dots, okay? You remember that game when you were a little kid? You guys are like connected through constellations. I'm seeing like constellations, like stars connecting the dots, okay? So you guys go way back, way back, all right? Obviously other lifetimes, but to infinity and beyond is what I'm hearing. Okay, so you guys are connected. The stars, you guys are connected through the stars. All right, so this connection, plays an important part in your soul's evolution. And the reason that they're lingering, they're helicoptering, they're hovering when they're not even around is because God's telling you don't give up on this person. Okay, and this isn't going to be somebody that's like stalking. That's not what I mean. Okay, because God doesn't want you to feel stalked and feel unsafe in someone's energy. So if you think that I'm talking about that, there's no way that I would come on here and channel a message like that for you. I would tell you to lock your doors, okay? I'm getting here that this is somebody that whenever you get sad, you shut them out completely. Okay, and it's understandable, but it just means that you guys still have, you know, these stepping stones to get to. It's not like hopscotch, okay? You can't like skip. And I know that you're very intuitive, okay? So it's frustrating. Sometimes it's a blessing and a curse. Trust me, I know. I know, honey. I know that you're very intuitive, okay? That's why you clicked on this message. You knew that there was something in it for you. All right? It can be a blessing and a curse. Like, you see the potential of something. You're like, why can't it be the way I see it is? Well, because you have the potential to see yourself and other people in a future timeline. You have the ability to see deep within the soul, okay? But like I said, it's not hopscotch. You gotta go down that road, all right? And your guides are saying you're being given a roadmap here. Your intuition is your roadmap, all right? The signs are coming up because maybe it's not just to remind you of this person so you don't forget, but it's to remind you that there's something that you were meant to do, a place you were meant to go, something you were supposed to do for yourself, a project you were supposed to start for yourself, a passion, so you can really, you know, learn to love yourself unconditionally. And I feel like you guys are each other's like guides, you know? You guys are each other's guides, like spiritually. That's why you're so tapped in. That's why you're so connected. So if you feel like this person is just always there, wherever you look, their initials, their date of birth, their everything. If you try so hard, but when it rains, you think, okay, I would love to be with this person in this rainstorm, and you're like, okay, I'm not supposed to be thinking about them. It's okay to think about them, but becoming like obsessive and stalking to where it takes away from yourself, I feel like that's where your guides wanted you to release a little bit, but they didn't mean to shut this person out, okay? Because if this is the type of connection I'm picking up on, it's almost like shutting a piece of yourself out because you guys are so intertwined. You know what I'm saying? So I was also getting like buzzards. I don't know what buzzards are, but I feel like they're like hawks and they're like guardians. It's like the cycles. You're meant to finish out cycles of life, okay? And I feel like if you're seeing buzzards or whatever those things are, they're some sort of sign or synchronicity. But they're supposed to be like, it's just telling me that this person plays an important part in the evolution of your souls, okay? So, your guys' souls have this like devotion to one another, all right? But the reason that you're seeing them everywhere you go and you can't escape their energy is because some part of you wanted to close them out completely because it's frustrating, or you're like, I'm done learning the lessons. You know, it's a roller coaster. But I'm also, you know, seeing somebody could potentially be going abroad or traveling, okay? I feel like there's a roadmap that you're supposed to follow. So it's not going to resonate for everybody, okay? But the reason their energy lingers with you like a ghost, it's like they're haunting you. And it's, you know that song, wait. If you're haunting me, I must be haunting you. Is that how he goes? Destiny's Child? No, Beyonce. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said Destiny's Child. Beyonce. If you're haunting me, I must be haunting you. Yeah. If you're haunting me, I must be haunting you. So this is, you you think that it's only happening to you, honey. It's happening to them too, okay? So you guys are both, it's almost like at some point you guys both, I'm hearing your soul say, am I the runner? Like, maybe you've questioned this. You'll know if this reading is for you. At some point you've questioned, am I the one running? And it's like, it's confusing, right? But I'm just hearing, am I the runner? Like, you're actually questioning yourself. Maybe you could be, you know, it does go back and forth sometimes. So if you're questioning, maybe this reading is for you. And I feel like your guides aren't going to let you forget how important this person is to you, okay? So you guys are sending each other signals that are like roadmaps, and you're being asked to connect the dots here. And I feel like this message is one of those. Connect the dots. They're meant to be there. They always show up because they're meant to be there, okay? And eventually you guys will get to this little treasure spot on the map where the universe is going to work its magic and make you guys come into alignment. All right, so that's the message that I have for you. You'll know if it's for you. Let me know in the comments, all right? Don't forget to give it a thumbs up on the way out. I appreciate your support, and I love you guys. I'll see you guys later.